So the fall event inside of Bubblegum Simulator Infinity is coming tomorrow. This is the final and confirmed time for the brand new update, and in this video I'll be showing you guys every single leak that you need to know, how to prepare for this fall event, what you can expect, what there will be for the fall event, and so much more. And then once again, before the video starts, please make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if the video helped you. You know, all the leaks, all of the, how to prepare tips and tricks. But let's just jump into the first bit of leaks, where we have the event. Now you can see right here from my time zone that the update is actually coming out tomorrow at 1 PM, so like a pretty good time. You can see the fall event is back, new fall themed lobby and a fall expansion, new autumn themed eggs and more, Halloween lurks and more. Now let's just go to the watcherbgsi.io. Once again, shout out to them for making all these leaks. I'll leak their server in the description, as well as my Discord server in the description, which currently has like a little message competition going on right now. For the first person, or for the most messages by one person by the end of tomorrow, will receive a mythic void crystal dragon, then number 2 a mythic queen bee, number 3 a cream snow cone. So yeah, just join both of the Discord servers if you do feel like it. Anyways, let's go up once again, and here is where we stopped last video, I'm pretty sure. On this demon tree type pet. I mean, obviously the demon tree was an OG BGS 1 pet, but yeah, nothing really to show for this pet. It's probably gonna be like a tier 1 variant, or a tier 2. But here we have the crystal acorn. This looks really good. Unfortunately, this is not going to be a secret. However, I do feel like it's gonna be like a tier 3, or maybe even an exclusive pet, because you can see there's only a normal version and what looks to be like a shiny version. The mythic and the shiny mythic aren't out there yet. But yeah, here we have another image, and this is an image of the secret developer plushies. By the way, if you did not know, there will be a whole new rift dedicated to the developer's next update, in which they'll be spawning it every single day for the first week. And then the chances for these plushies will be 1 in 250 million probably. So yeah, these plushies do look really cool. I mean, right here we have the Nerd plushie. Here we have the Quamatic plushie, the Obscure Entity plushie / the Isaac plushie. Then we have the Cirque Finder plushie, in which the tuxedo was actually fixed. You can see right here, instead of like it falling off the shirt, it was actually fixed. And then finally we have the Silently plushie, and as an infinity pet for this new developer only rift, we are going to get the Silently's pet, not the Silently plushie. I'll show you what I mean. This is what I mean by the Silently's pet. Obviously this pet only has a normal and a shiny version that will be getting fixed, but you can see it's literally like an overlord with like tons of effects and stuff. By the way, the bubbling stats and all that other stats will not be the same as this. I mean, as cool as that would have been, it's just not going to be, the real stats, because this is BGS 1 and only the developers had this pet. However, this time it's going to be public for the entire community to hatch as an infinity pet for the new rift. Moving on, before I should actually, show these few leaks right here, this is the first look at the brand new fall event inside of BGS Infinity. You can see right here that over here where my cursor is, we're gonna get the entire like egg area pretty much. There's gonna be 2 eggs this update, with only one of them coming out for part 1. You can see on the floor that we can actually collect the brand new Leafs currency, which once again is gonna be the whole new currency for the fall event. And by the way, yeah, the Halloween event portal is right here. We're also gonna get a separate currency for that. And then, however, we have 2 brand new shops right here. We have the developer shop, it looks like, and then we have an autumn shop. I'll show you guys the difference really soon. And then finally, you can see that we have a spin the wheel. But a quick note, the items on the wheel are not finalized. Yeah, here we go. These might be the items on the wheel, where you can see we have like the maple currency, or like the leaves currency, lucky evolved, infinity elixir, super keys, egg elixir, the brand new fall mystery box, and then a secret pet. And the secret pet will actually be this fall pyramidium looking pet right here. I'm pretty sure this might be the shiny on the left of it, or maybe even be like the normal pyramidium version. But yeah, we will be getting the pet from the spin the wheel. This is confirmed actually. But yeah, let's just go right here. Here's the difference actually between these 2 shops. You can see we have the autumn shop and then just a normal shop. The difference is one is a normal 3-slot shop, and one is an OG BGS style shop with 6 slots, and it restocks every 3 days. I want to go over a like kind of crucial important on why the festival event was not it for me. Obviously in the pets that we actually got from the festival eggs, like the candy egg for example, like the 4th of July egg, these pets were not multiplied into the like festival currency. The only way you can get currency is right now doing the festival wheel spin, which I have nearly 1,000 tickets, which is crazy. Then you can also pick them up off the floor and do the cool trio quest. But yeah, right here you can see that the fall pets will multiply the currency. However, it's not going to be a lot. I'm pretty sure if we scroll a little bit down, I don't want to spoil that much. But yeah, basically the secret pets are going to be like 100 times. So like for the summer event, for example, like maybe a tier 3 pet was like 500 times. So it will not be high at all. And this season 8 pets will also boost the leaves currency. Here you can see this is what we have from the fall mystery box. You can see there is like a type bundle right here where you can get 100 of these mystery boxes and like 25 of every infinity potion, I'm pretty sure, as well as like a secret elixir bundle here or like a star bundle, whatever. But you can see that we can get the new leaves currency as well as infinity potions, secret elixir, infinity elixir, and egg elixir, which is pretty cool. And then you can see the pump geist, or however you call that, from pet catchers is returning for the fall mystery box. So yeah, that will be a new pet inside of the fall mystery box. And then once again, the fall pyramidium, which we saw like up here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right here, the fall pyramidium will actually be for the spin the wheel, and it's going to be a 0.005% chance to get. Now, in regards to the infinity pet situation, there was a leaked, supposed infinity pet coming into the brand new fall event. But you can see right here, Nert says, I'm not sure on the infinity pet yet. We might save it for part 2. And then someone says right here, are we having Prince Pumpkin? And Nert says as a bundle secret. For reference, this is going to be the Prince Pumpkin. You can see it's kind of like a king slime, except it's just a pumpkin. And it's going to be for the bundle. However, for the infinity pet, you can see we already have an infinity pet this update. That's not a part of the fall event. I'm pretty sure that's actually going to be the Silent Leaves pet from the brand new developer only rift. However, it's going to be like really hard, I'm pretty sure. Obviously like on a rift, it's going to be a really rare rift. Here is what looks like to be a developer image rift. I'm pretty sure we actually have like a better image. Yeah, you can see right here, all of the plushies are on the rift. This rift looks kind of plain. However, you can see the egg right here is just a placeholder. Yeah, the luck thing is like a placeholder. But this rift will respawn every single day for the first week. Moving on, if we do go to the infinity zone right now, it's actually going to take us a while to get there. So right now, just please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are enjoying this video. But if we do get to the infinity zone, you can see that we have every single egg in the entire game from world 1 all the way to world 2. However, the world 3 eggs are missing. But this is going to be changed because as you can see right here, the world 3 eggs will be added all the way from the icy egg to the brand new classic egg that just got introduced. Next up, you can see that we have once again the Prince Pumpkin, which is going to be the bundle secret. Then the Eternal Pumpkin and its variants. This is, I'm pretty sure, going to be a tier 3 from OG BGS. If I'm not mistaken, they actually have like a leak over here. Up here, I have no idea actually, but no. This pet, I'll just show you right now. Here was the Eternal Pumpkin in OG BGS, like the normal one, the shiny, the mythic, and the shiny mythic. However, it's going to come back and it looks much nicer in my opinion. If we scroll down and if we can see the Eternal Pumpkin, this looks like a far nicer pet in my opinion. Here's the normal one, the shiny one. Then the mythic and the shiny mythic both have wings. And then yeah, also Nert's working on making it so mythic tier 1s and tier 2s skip with easy legendaries, so you will not be bothered as often while hatching, which is really cool. Now, we are actually getting a little bit of a rework this update. If we do go to the daily things, you can see, or if we go to the daily rewards type thing, you can see this is kind of a ripoff. I mean, 100 stars for a lucky evolved potion, and I've been playing this game for 32 days in a row, and I only have 4.5 thousand stars. So I mean, although it might be really cool, we are actually getting it like kind of reworked. You can see that Nert is adding infinity elixir, secret elixir, shadow crystals, and all the infinity potions inside of the game. As well as for the daily rewards, he's adding egg elixirs and everything that I just pretty much covered. Because as you can see, I have no idea how to get to the rewards, probably playtime. Yeah, you can see that the 1 in 500 is an infinity elixir, and I mean, that's kind of a ripoff. 1 in 500 thing for like something that's really common these days is kind of a ripoff. Moving on to the final bit of leaks, we have the first leak for a brand new secret pet. This is the OG candy corn char from BGS, and here's the mythic version. And then now in BGS Infinity, you can see that this pet looks much nicer in my opinion. They kind of took like the color away from it, as like they've done a lot of other pets. You can see the background was like a golden color, and now it is kind of like, a lighter color. But this pet does look really cool. We have like wings as candy corns, and then here's the mythic version, which looks insane. And then we have the trading plaza leaked, where you can see like the whole entire event once again is like full of leaves, full of like the fall colors, which is really cool. Here's where Nerd mentions that the Leaves currency can be multiplied with pets, but it'll be very minimal, with secrets maxing out at like 100 times Leaves. Leaves will be transferred to high coin stats after the Halloween update. Then you can see will mystery boxes affect the Leaves, and then Nerd says the fall boxes, so kind of just like with the summer mystery box, where we had like the festival boxes, I'm pretty sure. Then he says, will there be one fall egg tomorrow, and then the week after, Nerd says one fall egg tomorrow along with the new fall themed season and a fall themed event area. So yeah, unfortunately we're not going to get both of the eggs tomorrow, however that will be in part 2. However, we're also going to get this entire area open, to the public. Right now it's kind of under construction, so we will be getting this thing, open, which is really, really cool, as well with the new fall themed season. Then if we go right here, you can see the candy corn shard and the almighty pumpkin are in the new fall egg. One is the easy one and one is the hard one. I do have a feeling that the candy corn shard is going to be the easier one, just like it was in OGBGS. Plus, it's the only pet that they have leaked so far this update, in terms of a secret pet. So yeah, I do have a feeling that the almighty pumpkin will be hard. Then for the brain rot rift, the big round is going to be leaving this update. And then the next brain rot rift spawn is tomorrow before the update. I'm done covering all of the leaks for the brand new update. Let me know what you guys think about it down below in the comments. Make sure to join my Discord server as we have tons, and I mean tons of giveaways going on right now. Peace.